It's Captain Gamester, the Gamester. It's Captain Gamester. That's me. What up, Super Fun Force? I just want to do a video taking a look at the Dino Fury. I got this guy transformed and put together if you saw my previous unboxing video. So now I just want to do a quick transformation for him. Again, really cool. What's interesting about these Power Ranger Megazords, aka Super Sentai Dino Fury Warriors, is that, you know, from my limited understanding of the history of Power Rangers, if you look at the Megazord toys, a lot of them are just very like blocky and stiff and stationary, and they combine, but they have very minimal articulation and just very minimal humanoid, I guess, modeling, like action modeling. So this is a little bit of a different step in the direction of more traditional like Transformers or action figures and stuff like that. So really cool. And also, you know, Hasbro is in large part very responsible for that. So with this, what we're going to do is all you need to do is really just take off the head right here. Start to close that. And then what you're going to want to do is you're going to twist. Well, actually, you know, before we do that, we can even take off these drills. And, you know, some of this is the recommended stuff. So like in the box set, you can take a look at the instruction manual, which shows you like the preferred or like the modes that they transform them into. But again, what makes this awesome is that, you know, you can either copy what you see in the show and in the instructions, or you can make it yourself, you know. So eventually I'll be doing that. You know, I'm not going to show all of the standard modes. You can obviously, you know, look online and see that yourself. So I'm going to have fun after I show you the basic transformation and just start to do my own like creative modes. So we'll push the T-Rex arms in there. Then actually what you're going to want to do now is you're going to want to twist the body over, and then you're going to rotate it up. And then, oh yeah, obviously we're going to take off the tail. And it's pretty much done at this point though. The transformation is easy. You turn it around. And also when you get this, you have to pop on these legs here on the ball joint. But again, straightforward, you make sure that the more like boot-like style is in the front here with the rest of like the shin guards and stuff like that. And then the more like reptilian backside here has the clawed feet. But you can still turn it around too, so it's not the end of the world, but it's just easier to pop it on like that. All right, so once we do that, as you can see, we'll just twist these arms back down and around, and you're good to go. You know, or over, up and over. Okay, so it's just like this. And then essentially what you want to do too is you can take this, plug this onto the back here, and that will stay nice and stationary. It looks really cool too. And then we are going to use the key, the head key, which is this one, Jagajang. And you know what makes this different than the Japanese ones is the Japanese ones have like a flip transformation mechanic, but I actually like the Hasbro ones better because there's still a good amount of detail. As you can see, a little arm right here, but at the same time you get more articulation, and the head sculpt is actually like, it's rounded. It's more like a traditional head, whereas I actually wouldn't want to get the Japanese Bandai ones because the head is like flat. It's much more flatter, you know. This does have, again, the added back attachment. So instead of like flipping this and then revealing the character, you just kind of like have the character here. You know, it's not painted, or it's not much like, you know, like sticker coloring over it, but it still has a great sculpt. And then when you're ready to, you know, if you want to keep it that way, you can show it, but then when you're ready to use it as a head, you just plug on the back cap like that. And of course, slide it on in. Booyah! And then at this point too, you know, generally you want to put the T-Rex head here on the chest mount section like so. And then that's pretty much it. You know, you can then put the drills on however you want. You know, you can have them, yeah, you can have them up. You know, that looks pretty cool. Actually, maybe even like this. Yeah, I'd probably put them like this. But you know, you can always put them in any direction. Really cool Lego style. Make them face forward, back. And then, you know, you also have these laser guns, which move, by the way. They have like a very nice flexing rubber. But there you guys go. That's how you do it. Alrighties. Well, that's it. That's the main transformation. The other ones, again, aren't very difficult. I can show you those really quick as well. When you put together the Lancer Tiger, you know, you can just put one of these on and face it to the front. But I put them on sideways. The tail is in the back. And then you put the lance right there. And then the pink one, sorry if I don't have the names right off the top of my head, But this one, it comes with the extra drills for Hasbro instead of giving us, you know, the other Zords at this point. But it still looks really cool. You just attach this. And then, you know, the blue guy, you actually just put 2 of the body parts together with the sword right there. It's kind of like, you know, Triceratops, obviously. You got the saber-tooth Triceratops. This is kind of like, I forgot what it's supposed to be, but it looks like a combination of like a, I'm trying to think, what has a tail? I actually don't know. But anyways, this is an easy one. Obviously the T-Rex, and like you have the Stegosaurus here with the spikes too. Very simple to put together. But there you guys go. And that's how I started doing my normal transformations too. I just put the 2 guns like this. And the 2 drills right there. Well, there you go. So that's it for the basic Dino Fury transformations and setups. Of course, these guys here, you know, maybe I'll show you guys in like a short. You can combine these into like humanoid style figures. So maybe I'll show that, but the main the main focus was to show the Tyrannosaurus Rex, his transformation, and then the starting dinosaurs like so. All right, guys, hit that like and subscribe button, and I'll be bringing you some more awesome videos. In the meantime, don't forget, keep it faith, say a prayer, spread that love, be positive, be thankful. I'll be coming back at you. Peace.